Phenomena. Do 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 do. Phenomenon. Do 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 do. Phenomenon. Do 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 do. Phenomenon. Do 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 do. Well, this would be a fun live. Just me, myself, and I. It's just me, myself, and I. Do 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 do. If you're from the 80s, you know that that was actually a song that was popular in the 80s. But it's just me so far. It's just me. Hi, I'm the problem. Hey, Keaton. I was in here talking to myself, just dancing with my set. Oh. Pat, Tracy, the person. Hello, the person. Everyone, welcome in. We'll start in just a few minutes. Hi, Josh. Hi, Michelle. Hey, Julie, you're in Mississippi. Is it still hot in Mississippi? Because it's still hot in Florida. Like, profusely hot. We're waiting for it to cool down. It's starting, but nothing exciting yet. Sadly. You guys have everybody's given it a thumbs up already. Oh my gosh. I am good, Michelle. How are you? Yeah, how much? We're starting at 240, Keaton. We've got 5 of each brand new ticket that they dropped today. And I know everyone's excited about the crosswords. So, the blowout is the blowout. Actually, technically, the worst odds ever so far are the ones on the 25, 50, 100. And I noticed, like, I didn't even look at what I picked up. I just grabbed the new tickets. And I noticed that they conveniently dropped a 50, 100, 500. I can only imagine the odds on that. I'm kind of terrified to turn that ticket over. Hey, RJ, $20 on a $2 cash word. I hope so. I hope so. Hi, Tiffany. Katie, happy early birthday, my friend. Kathy is in Brooklyn. Hello, Kathy. Yeah, everybody is excited about the new cash word. It's been a while since they've dropped a new crossword puzzle. Yeah, no 11. Yeah, there's no 11 teens in crosswords. Hi, Lindsay. Mrs. Scratch Happy. Hello, hello. The odds are not good. Okay, well, don't ruin it. I have a feeling. Hey, Anna, I got your email. I just haven't posted yet. So, yeah, you know how it goes. Hey, Steven. Your back is hurting. You know what? There's a lot of that going on. People with their backs hurting. I don't know what's happening. Maybe it's the weather. Maybe the barometric pressure is like coming down because what's that alien thing? N31 or something is coming into the atmosphere. You guys, I don't even know what to say. And some of you are like, well, that makes sense. They're coming to pick her up. And that's probably what's happening. Dude, we are so overdue for a claimer, Denise. Thank you so much. Elizabeth, I hope so too. Hey, William, how are you? How are you? All right, well, I think it's 9 o'clock. It's actually 9:01. We're late. We're late for a very important date. No time to say hello, goodbye. I'm late. Kathy won $500 though. And Anna played 9 tickets at a $3 cost for 27 spin, won back 13. Ah. Oh, are they gummy, Anna? I hate it when they're like sticky and gummy. Anyways, all right, everybody. Hey, everyone. It's Grandma Scratcher here in Florida, and we are live tonight with all the brand new tickets. The Florida Lottery dropped. They dropped a $15 million diamond ticket, 5100, 500 ticket, Break the Bank, and the $150,000 crossword tickets. Before I get started, you know I've got to tell you, it's just for fun and entertainment purposes. I'm sorry I didn't do my nails. I don't need any comments about that. Just for fun and entertainment purposes, I don't sell tickets. Underage gambling is illegal. And if you have a gambling addiction, please seek some help or just watch my channel because I know lots of people do that instead. Kathy won $500 on a $20 cash word. Biggs bought some tickets. So, okay, all right. Well, but if you win, Biggs, that means you got my tickets and I got yours, right? All right, William's heading home. Hi, Mike. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. Yep, 240, Keaton, is where we're starting. Oh, Denise, I'm so glad I make you smile. Hi, Caroline. How are you? All right, let's get started. So, as usual, we're starting at the bottom. We're starting with the $3 tickets, and we work our way up to the big boys. $3 ticket is a crossword ticket. It's a ticket with letters on it. That's what it is. What was I going to say about that? Starting with the smaller tickets, and there's 5 of each ticket. Okay, so on the crossword ticket, it's a $15 spend. Overall odds on this crossword ticket, 1 in every 3.91 tickets. Hopefully we get a winner. I literally bought these tickets and got in my car. Oh, and these, look at, on Break the Bank, we're starting with number 00. And also on the 50, 100, 500, we're starting with 0. The diamond tickets, we're starting at number 5. But with the crossword tickets, we're starting at number 4. Oh, no, that's not the same as 50 cent, is it? 50 cent. It's not 50 cent, it's 50 cent. I saw him explain it to Oprah once on an interview. It's 50 cent. Oh, that's not good. Don't do that. Okay, let's go that. All right. Let's see what's going on. All right. Yeah, if you haven't hit the like button, please do so. If you haven't subscribed, it's free to do. I don't know what's holding you back. Lakeisha, hello, hello. Josh, I'm excited, but you know, it's close to 50, and every time I drop money, it's like, oh, not so good. Yep, you know, they're pushing Christmas earlier and earlier. I bet they will drop. So the Christmas tickets next month, that would be probably the end of October would be the next round, beginning of November. Hey, Delia, how are you? All vowels come on the $3 tickets. Okay. Keisha, girl, you got any hot news for me? Any hot tea to serve up? Girl, I don't know what's up with the notifications. What's interesting is the other day I went to address comments because I respond to all my comments myself. And I logged in and some comments I saw and I didn't respond yet. And then they like disappeared. It was really weird. I had to go back and hunt down comments, which I've not had to do before. So I'm not sure what's happening with YouTube and the algorithms they do. She got back-to-back wins on the crosswords, beat the odds, breaking the law, breaking the law. Figures Anna would do that. Crossword tickets 11. All right, Bam Bam's in Wisconsin. Hello, hello. Yep, it is. How many millions is that, Keaton? It's so many. Anna is super lucky. Anna's always super lucky, man. And she's told me where her store is, but I'm not going to go and I'm not going to ruin it for her. Okay, hey, Ticket Love Scratch. All right, let's get busy. We went over the odds. We did all the things, 1 out of 3.91. And now we're just going to try and not keep it shiny. I'm assuming it's just the regular crossword. And of course, there's an instant bonus. Get the money bag, win a prize shown instantly. Letters are up here. You have to get more than 2 words to win Bubkus. And there is no second chance. I did look really quick. There's no second chance on these. So, AYGW. W. I don't know. AYGW. I'm kind of surprised that the tickets were the low ballers on this one. I don't know why. AYGW. And of course, if you see me get to the bottom of the ticket and I've missed something, please let me know. I miss stuff all the time. Yeah, she sure does. All the time. And I'm guessing none of the other scratchers have done the AYGW, have done the crosswords. Not a lot of them like to do the crosswords. I think you get the most bang for your buck. I think that sums up A, Y, G, and W. Again, if you see anything, holler in the comments. You guys are good about that, but I think that's it. That's like sucks. IUKS, okay. And it's funny because these sound like they would be good letters, but I, U, K, and S. It's funny because even though I'm not looking at the comments, I can usually tell when I've missed something because the comments start like whipping by, going really fast. I, U, K, and S. That's like a whole lot of nothing going on there. I'm gonna look real quick. I don't think I've missed anything. Okay, and I've said hi to everybody. Keisha, I saw that. Hi, Daniel. Thanks so much. I did see that, and you know, I try so hard not to talk politics on this channel. Hi, Saul Goodman. Hello, A Does Arts. But what's interesting is that I actually, a long time ago, like I'm not really active on what used to be Twitter. I still call it Twitter. But at some point, I had commented on the same thing Charlie Kirk had commented. I don't remember what it was, and it was a very long time ago, and I was in no way close to him. But that whole situation is just traumatic. You know, this is the United States of America. You should be allowed to have an opinion. Just because somebody doesn't agree with your opinion does not give them the right to do the things that have been done in any situation. It's not just him, you know, school shootings, all of it, okay, all of it. There is a correct way to honor your right to bear arms, and that probably wasn't it. That's pretty much all I'm gonna say. Because I feel like no matter what you say, it can be twisted. All right, we're looking for VMed. But it's just, that was just tragic. And it's all over the internet, and his children will see. It's like you can't take it back once it's out there. So, all right. Am I missing anything yet? Do you guys see anything I'm missing? Because I feel like we're getting a lot of letters, but we're not getting anything. But I don't see anything I've missed. Yes, please hit the like button, subscribe, do all those things. It's free to do. It helps the channel out, and I really, really appreciate it. Okay, let me see. Scrolling back to scroll down. I in tribe and you in bus. What's funny is when I saw the you in bus, I thought you were asking me if I was in a bus. I'm like, well, that's an interesting question. I don't think I'm in a bus. I've been accused of a lot of things, but not of being in a bus. But now I know, I see. There we go. I think that caught us up, hopefully. All right. Oh, and there's an I in taxi I got to get. Oh, and shuffle. Oh my, ruffle. Okay, I in tribe, and there's a you in ruffle. Good grief. I got the I in tribe. The U in ruffle. There it is. Man, this is why you should always scan your tickets, because yeah, that's always got to do it. Hello, Mary. How are you? Hi, Troy. I'm kind of scrolling back. Taxi. There's an I in taxi I got to get. I in taxi. I think that's the only thing, unless I've missed something else since then. I in taxi. London in the house. Hello, Martin. How are you? Tiffany. Hello. Edge. Okay. Well, clearly I'm missing a lot because now my brain is like distracted. The I in taxi. Okay, we got it. And then edge. There was something in edge. Did I miss that, or was that like... Oh, yeah, there's an E right there. Ingester and echo. And there was edge. Did I get the edge one? I don't see it now. The D in edge. Okay, now I'm just going to look at the screen, because sometimes you're like looking at it and it just doesn't. All right, clearly we haven't done crosswords in a hot minute for a good reason. Oh, there it is. Oh, that gives us a word. The word. The bird is a word. Come on, the bird. I'm good. Oh, wait, let me go back. Who did we miss? The D in edge. Got it. The E in jest. Did we catch that? Yes, we did. Okay, power. Man, like, oh, good grief. Okay, I'm trying to catch up on chat. I'm trying to catch up on the letters. I don't know. There we go. I think we're all caught up. Okay, looking back. I think I've said hi to all those people. Bam Bam, yes. Martin, yes. Toby, yes. Lakeisha, yes. Grant, yes. Pat, yep. Michael, hello. Captain Sebastian, hello. Lakeisha, Toby, Martin, Troy, Grant, genius in math. Ooh, hello. We may need your math skills later. If you've seen any of my videos, you know that I have problems counting. Yes, where are the cats when we need them? I mean, Katie, we have 4 cats now. I had to upgrade to an automatic litter box, for Christ's sake. Oh, which one do we have? Is it the new one?
It's the new one.
Okay, have her put her paw here and bless the ticket.
Hang on, which paw do we want to use?
The left paw.
The left front or left back?
The left front.
Bless.
Yeah, like some people are tuning out, and some people are like, man, okay. so different. Blaze, is your name pronounced Blaze? B-I-L-A-S? That's such an interesting spelling. Okay, I think I've said hi to everybody. Natalie, hello. She says she's new. Hello, Natalie. You are new to the zoo. I'm sorry, Brian. Yeah, just go away and come back, I guess. There's 5 of them, and you see we're moving so quick on the first one. The we in power. Oh, okay, yeah, I got it. Okay. It is a pretty ticket. I'm loving the purple with the green. Yes. Okay, hi, Jessica. How are you? Hi, Mark. Hi, Miss Mandy. Hi, Frank, Sandry. Keaton has already said it. William's here. I'm sorry, William. All right. Okay. Hello, American Patriot. Okay. All right. We're caught up. I'm caught up on the chat. I'm caught up on the letters.
Caught up on the cats.
We're Camille. JLP. That sounds like a medicine of some kind. XJLP. L. The L. There's going to be a lot of L's. Maybe that'll work out for us. XJLP. Oh, and we actually have the J. That's interesting. That's new. XJLP. I guess they're switching it up on the new tickets. We've got one word. XJLP. Pretty sure we got all of them. All right, moving on. FC. In my mind, it just spells other words. FC. There's no F's. They didn't give one F. They had not one F to give. But we got the C's. OZ, like Oz. The Wizard of Oz. Or Dr. Oz. Or just Oz. No R. Right? Yeah, no R. No R. No T. Oh, I see the comments flying by. Oh, the F's in Ruffle. Did I get it? Is that what y'all are hollering about? I didn't even look over. Okay. TRNBH. TRNBH. I feel like, yeah. So we got the word edge. And it looks like, is that the only word? I only see the word edge. I got the B's. Two fa in Ruffle at bottom. Okay, yeah, I got those. Yep, I got those. Okay, yeah, don't forget the bonus. Yep. I was actually remembering that. I'm like, well, it's not, we haven't lost yet because there's a bonus. All right, the bonus says get the money back, win the prize shown instantly. No, they're like, no, you can't even have the $3. But on these tickets, we're definitely going to scan them as we go because I don't want to miss a win. I don't want to close my eyes. I don't want to fall asleep because I miss you, baby. And I don't want to miss a thing. Nope, nothing on that ticket. All right, 4 more to go. Those of you who are like, God, crossword puzzles take forever. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Oh, bunch of glare, come on. There we go, that looks good. Cheap ass ticket. I know, right? Damn them. Damn them. They don't care. NILH and shiny. Like that shiny thing in Moana, the snail or whatever. Come on, man. Nope, that's worse. You know, it's like we got to find our mojo here. There. That's okay. I feel like that's pretty good. NILH. They are small. There's my hand, and there's the ticket. They are small. They're like, well, we're only charging $3. We can't use too much damn paper. He had a bone to pick. That's funny. All right, NILH. NILH. No eyes. That's interesting. Unless I'm missing it. NILH. Did I? Oh, there's an H in share. Okay. Is that everything? NILH. Yep. Share. H in share. Okay. Got it. Got you. AKUB. The cat just runs off. I'm out of here. I'm off like a dirty shirt. AKUB. There was a guy who used to do crossword scratchers over on TikTok. And that dude could move. I mean, God, he was quick. AKUB. I don't know if he's still on there. But I mean, he would buy packs and packs. I mean, it was outrageous. AKUB. But he was just I mean, so quick. It was crazy. And I don't see any more AKs, U's, or B's. None of that. Nope. All right. DVFG. Good grief. Nothing. I missed the odds on. Oh, it's 1 in every 3.91. 1 in every 3.991. Oh no, don't no. Oh, that was good. Cross. We're just doing it catty corner because it works out better. Effect. Yeah, I got the A in effect. Okay. All right, moving on. The most I've ever won was $11,000. YMEZ. And it was during the time of COVID. And it was on a Florida lottery ticket. And I can tell I've missed something because like the screen is just rolling by in my peripheral. YMEZ. And so I had to do, my claimer was a little bit different. And it wasn't on video. This was before the channel. It predates the channel. And I had to go down and fill out a claim form and drop it in this drop box. There was a police officer standing, well, not a police officer, security officer, standing in front of the lottery office, and they had a drop box at the front of the door, and you had to drop all your stuff in there. Now, of course, I could have, mailed it in, but I wanted to know that I dropped it off, and it took weeks to get my money. F in effect. I thought I got that. Did I not get it? No, I didn't get those two. And that gives us a word. That gives us the word half. Like she's half paying attention. But we have a word, half. Is that the only thing I missed? I'm doing pretty good. Bev. Hi, Bev. Bev is always commenting. You know who I don't see is Creekwood Casual. She's not on here, which is weird. Joe, J-O. If she shows up in the comments, someone holler at me. J-O. No J's, though. Now I'm thinking about JoJo Siwa. What are we missing? TRSCP. TRSCP and W. TRSCP and W. I don't have any of that. C and R. Well, the R might be helpful. Gives us a second word. That means it's a winner. Had to find the bell. Here and half. C and R. But maybe there's a third word and I'm not seeing it. C and R. Okay. TSPW. Okay, are there just two words? Or are you guys seeing nod? You're saying, oh, okay. See, now we got to break out the dry erase. Man, she really does struggle. I do. Yep, there it is. There's nod. I totally ride the struggle bus. Where did my other H word go? Damn it. Here. Is that all of them? Is that all three? Yes. RJ. Is Milo helping RJ? I need to know. Or is he just sleeping? So what did we win? $5. Woo! All right. We got 3 words. $5 win. Got to check the instant bonus, though. 245. Keaton, it just looks so sad when you put it that way. That's a coin. It's not a money bag. Don't anyone get excited. Yeah. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate the help. Y'all know I need it. All right. Let's scan and make sure. Got to count our $5. So take that, Florida Lottery. Taking money from your coffers. I don't hear that word a lot, coffers. Well, I mean, you hear about coughing, but not coffers. I don't know. All right, what are we doing? Winter, winter chicken dinner. I don't know. With that, I might be able to get one wing, like somewhere. Maybe if it's on sale. He's on the back of the couch after pushing it. Milo. Milo doing the Lord's work over there, I'm telling you. $5 for crack. I don't think it's going to buy any of that either. I don't know. The price of everything's gone up, you know? Plus, you got to have a license to get the stuff from behind the counter now. I mean, there's expenses involved in that.
Hang on.
Oh, we're getting another blessing. Boop. Okay. All right. PLUZ.
Oh, she farted.
That's us, unedited and live. PLUZ. Thanks for that. Thank you. I really, wow. Okay.
Okay, listen. But
Just
at
know.
least you know how similar the Torby and Torty are.
Yeah, I know. The new cat is a tortoise shell. PLUZ. A torty. PLUZ. And now she's like rubbing on the...
She's blessing the entire set.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, she's blessing it all right. But nobody wants that blessing. Go away.
She just blessed the ticket on her own.
Whatever. She's like, oh, is this what I'm supposed to do? Okay, I can do that for you. Just bless with the correct end, please. PLUZ. Like plus, but plus. PLUZ. I think that's it, but I probably missed stuff because I was distracted. Oh yeah, I missed the P here and uproar. It was uproarious. PLUZ. All right. QOKM. Really? The only way that could have been better if it was QJKZ. QOKM. Man, I'm telling you. Oh, there's an M. Yeah, no, the W is not. Good grief. Y'all remind me that W is still supposed to be. Here, we'll color it back in. That's why we do things here on the channel. We half-ass all of it. What? QOKM. What are you doing?
Oh, someone said her daughter.
Her daughter what? Tell her daughter. Yeah, my daughter is here. Usually, there's always people here. It's never just me. I'm never alone. They don't let me be alone.
I'm the sideshow.
QOKM. Jesus. I'm just not allowed to be alone. QOKM.
Children have kids, of course not.
Yeah, too many children apparently.
But not enough grandkids.
No, not enough grandkids. That's the joke. I'm going to be the joke in the nursing home. YVHE. YVHE. Ooh, the E's are going to, this is going to be good. Did I miss something? YVHE.
No, Katie was just clarifying.
Oh, okay.
Why she put her daughter.
Oh. YVHE. Katie's nice. She's been here forever, just like a lot of you. RJ's been here a long time. Anna's been here. Keaton's been here a long time. YVHE.
You look at me when you would go, you're so much nicer when you were younger.
You were. You were just so cute. You let me dress you and do your hair and everything.
And looking back at the photos, I understand why I stopped.
You were just so cute.
Were? So I'm not cute now.
There's no winning. YV, I'm not even going to try. YVHE. Oh, there's another E. Again, if I missed anything, holler in the comments. Yeah, a lot. A nursing home is the word. Yeah, probably so. One of the top scratch ticket channels on YouTube. Someone was asking who the background. Yes, yes. Katie's always good. Hi, Nancy. How are you? If I've missed anyone, better than a whole ass. That's like when somebody says they're pissed off. I'm like, well, it's better than being pissed on. I mean, but then again, that depends on your preference. So, JXWA. And for those of you just tuning in, yes, this is how we normally are here. JXWA. It's always a hot mess. Oh, and I got the W. That's good. I can take that Sharpie marker off now. JWXA. That looks better. Whew. I don't think we're missing anything. It's always fun. We're just a hot mess, and I'm not embarrassed. This is a, hi, Michael, how are you? Yeah, Keaton has been here forever. He loves the channel. This is a, I'm part of a manicure set. It's a cuticle pusher from a manicure set. Y'all like, yeah, I can tell she uses, I do not use this for anything but scratching tickets. Normally, I have my nails done, but I was on the struggle bus today, you guys, no doubt. C and I. And I think I finished the story about my biggest win. C and I. Okay, so what are we missing? NDF. Really, the F hasn't come up yet. NDFSTG. Oh. NDFSTG. R. Did we get the R? No, no R either. I thought we got the... Is that the other ticket? FNDT. DNTRS. Okay, I think we're pretty much caught up. And, oh, at least they gave us a good one. That's a good one. Anyways, they took $3,000 and then they sent me a check for my $8,000 that was left. And if you've never had to do a claimer, you should know they're going to run all your background stuff. If you owe anybody money, they're going to know. They're going to know. And they're going to take it, like, snatch it right out of your hand. It's sad. B. B. There was one, and there it is. Now we've got the word obey. Is obey the only word you're seeing? Does anyone see any other complete words? Anything I've missed? Because all I'm seeing is obey. We have not done the bonus yet. Ooh. Rob, I just get them from whoever sells them at the stores. I go into official lottery retailers and purchase them there. That's all. Our interstellar object is William, isn't it like 3-1 or something? They've given it like a name and I always forget the name. I should remember the name because again, they're coming to pick me up. Like, hey girl, hey, I'm right here. No threat, except it's getting larger, looking crazier. Every time they look at it, it's moving fast. Oh God, it's so scary. Okay, lake, big lake. All right. Was lake a word? Did I miss a word? Okay. All right, so just the one word. Let's see the instant bonus. Wait. Yeah, the background check's pretty thorough. They want to know if you owe anybody the money because they're going to make you pay it. That's like if you guys have ever dealt with child support in the military, you don't want to be on the other end of that either. They're coming for you. It's more than a job. It's an adventure. Oh, it's an adventure, all right. Nothing. Gus. All right, we got 2 more to go. Those of you who are tuning in for anything except the crosswords, it's going to be a little while. Thank you, Lisa. Hello, hello. Okay. No, we don't want the shiny. There, I think that's good. Until I touch it, that's no good anymore. Oh, that's a funny story. And my mom is no longer with us. But she was always so funny. She did not understand pop culture. Hi, Big Norb, how are you? And she, if any of you are from the 80s, you will be very familiar with a group called the Divinals, Divinils, who were very, very popular for a song called When I Think of You, I Touch Myself. And my mother, this was back when cassette tapes were a thing. And I'm walking through the house and I'm just like, you know, you walk through your parents' house and you do like a visual. You're like, whoa, what they got? Anything new? And like, Mom, why do you have this cassette single? She's like, I really like that song. Do you even understand like what the song? She did not understand what the song was. Just like she was probably one of the first LGBTQIA supporters and she didn't even have a clue because she really, really liked rainbows. They were all over every car she ever drove. Yeah, I miss her. She was fun. She didn't know it, but she was a lot of fun. HXVJ. Ooh, V and J. Okay. Settle down. Pay attention. Focus. I don't see a lot of, that's terrible. Just those, is it just those two? I don't see anything else. That's it. That's all she wrote. EUFC. Not E. Yeah, no, E. EUFC. Oh, there's just when you're looking at the word zucchini going, I don't know, I don't think we're going to get that. And then you get like a bunch of the letters. EUFC. Is that all of that? Seems like there should be more on there. Oh, thanks so much, Samantha. I appreciate it. Cassettes. Katie, truly. Oh, cassettes. Yes. Yes, they were these little, they use them in the movie Guardians of the Galaxy. They were, people made mixed tapes way before they made mixed CDs. Way before. Way before. Right now it's 9:35 in Florida, I think. And look at Katie promoting the channel. Thank you so much, Katie. Katie's always like pushing the channel. Still had cassette player. Yeah, and a Walkman. We had Walkman, and you had to put batteries, like real batteries in it. There were no such thing as a rechargeable battery. And no, Katie, you're good. No worries. I just find it's funny to me because it's just so hard to believe that like things have come and gone so quickly. In my brain, the 80s were yesterday, my friends. Yesterday. Like somebody goes, oh, I have a 1982 Camry. I'm like, awesome. And people are like, dude, that's like 44 years old. IODNY. Interesting combination of letters. IOD. Why? I don't know. Not making light of the situation. It's just a really interesting setup there. IODY. Okay, I think that we're keeping up pretty good there. IODY. Unfortunate set of letters. S bag. Okay. It's like they're trying to offend us. And this time, what do we need? We need the damn Z. Where's the Z when you need it? Who knows? Who knows? SBAG. Oh, A and G. This is difficult to scratch, Anna. It's like you think it's going to be easy, but then it's like you got to get just the right angle or something. You're like, no, it's okay. SBAG. Well, we get the B this time. That's super exciting. All right. ZMPL. NK. TR. Why does we got so many letters, but we're still missing so many letters? LNKMTR. People tuning in are like, man, she's finally lost it. WPR, oh, like WKRP. We are missing WKRP in Cincinnati. And no L. All right. MK. Okay. That's easy enough. Probably still miss one. It's funny because I'm always very worried about my neurological health. MK. And I have actually been to a neurologist, and I was told Let me see. 8-tracks. Oh, 8-tracks. Oh my God. Hi, Kitty. Hi, Kitty. We had a station, an AMC station wagon with an 8-track player in it. And it was a big deal when they came out with an adapter that you put into the 8-track player to play cassette tapes. That's how old I am. That's how old I am. So much fun. William won $10,000 in 2014 on a first edition $2 multiplier ticket. Man, that's a nice win. That's why I play the low boys, because you just never know. You just never know. And you guys know, was it Scratch and Tater, maybe a year or so ago, won $5,000 on a $1 ticket. Pretty sure that's correct. Pretty sure that's correct. That was really fun. Walkman, yes. I was in speech club and we were always doing like bus trips to tournaments. Oh, yep, she's a geek. And I was in debate club and future business leaders. And we always took our Walkmans on the bus to go. Oh, we're okay. What'd you do? Kick her out?
She's being chaotic.
Clearly.
You can have her. She's your daughter.
And we would take our Walkmans on the buses for the trips to go to the other schools to debate and stuff. Hi, Laura. How are you? What's a Walkman? A Walkman. Really? A Walkman is about, well, it's about the size of this ticket. And it came, did it come with headphones? I'm trying to remember. I think it came with headphones. And you could put your cassette tapes in it and play your cassette tapes. And it was battery operated. Think like a portables, like the way they used to have little CD players, but for cassette tapes. Yeah, and we would take all that stuff with us. Yeah, we always had a good time. Always had a good time. All right, I'm assuming since we're just all chatting, I'm not missing anything. Except clearly the big picture or something. Ooh, Bam Bam's got a storm coming. Hi, Roman, how are you? Boombox? Oh, I was looking for it on the ticket. Yes, boomboxes. Yes, probably so, Katie, oddly enough. Now you can laugh at me. I've never watched that show. So probably, I'm going to go with yes, based on what I know about the show. I'm going to go with yes. See, Samantha's agreeing. Yes, okay. Yeah. Phones. Oh my God, phones. Y'all, we had the phone with the long curly cord that you could drag to any room in the house. They would all twist back up on itself when you hung it up. And you're like trying to pull it to be able to go somewhere. And you had to hold the cord up as high as you could and let the phone dangle so it would unwind. Yeah, man. That's how old I am. All right, what am I doing? Focus. All right, I don't see anything yet. I see no words. I see nothing. T and Q. I don't think the Q is going to get us a whole bunch. The one time we need the Z, it doesn't show up. Oh, but we got a word. We've got tie. T and Q. And I didn't see any Q's at all. Okay, I'm not seeing a win. We just got the one word tie. Does anyone see anything else that perhaps I've missed? Oh, yeah, slam down the phone, right? Bev. Garfield phone. Oh, my God. Do you guys remember, like, the hamburger phone and then they had, like, the clear phones? MTV. Oh, you guys know the first song that was played on MTV, right? You do realize it was Video Killed the Radio Star, which turned out being not true in any way, shape, or form. All right. It's a key. Damn it. I'd love to win $40 on this. All right. Let's make sure we're correct, saying there's nothing on here. What's the HAPS Florida Lottery? Nothing. Same as every other day, Grandma Scratcher. Nothing. All right. Last crossword ticket. We did win on one, though, so we're already, like, not really beating the odds, but 90s kid. It's okay, Katie. We'll answer your questions. Yeah, new phones. Rock and roll landline, yes. Yes, you guys remember party lines? Princess phones. I had a candlestick phone. But do you guys remember party lines? Like you'd pick up and there'd be other people on your phone line and you had to wait your turn. I don't know what she's talking about. Some crazy crap about people on her phone line. And she needs to call T-Mobile about that. BUAX. We may not win a lot of money on this channel, but damn it, we have a good time. Yes, Glenn also had a Garfield phone. Mickey Mouse. Collect calls. And some of those collect calls you don't want. You don't want those ones from prison. No. Do you accept the charges? Hell no. Do you remember being able to call collect because you didn't have a quarter to call, and when they asked you what your name was, you'd be like, Mom, come pick me up at the roller skating rink right now. So they didn't have to accept the call, and you didn't have to pay the quarter. Oh my God. Yes. Airplanes did used to mute out. They would be so loud, right? Yeah, okay, AOL just recently, I'm talking within the past few months, stopped their dial-up service. Who the hell was still using that? Was it one of you guys? Because I don't know about that. I don't know. Phone booth. Oh, yeah. This is sub. It needs to say scribe. Hi, Brian. How are you? We had a baby. It's a boy. Oh, my God. Yes. Yes. And payphones were a dime. Then they went up to a quarter. I don't even know if you can find one now. Walkie-talkies. Yeah. Oh, my God. We had such a good time in the 70s and 80s. We really did. First cell phones came out. They were huge. The phones were huge, right? Yes. They were huge, and the streetlights came on. Yes. Now, I've been in Florida literally my entire life. So when I grew up, when I was in Florida, we actually lived, there were orange groves everywhere. So many more than there are now. Hi, Kayleen. How are you? Super Mario Brothers, Nintendo. Yes. Yes. My one of my best friends had a game system in her house, and we would go over and play games on her game system. The old Atari with the Pac-Man and everything. I remember spending my whole allowance in an arcade. My mom would get so mad. And then I caught on. I started saving all of my quarters and money from lunch, and I would use my lunch money in the arcade on the weekend. That didn't last long. She's like, where'd you get all that money? I'm like, I just decided not to eat lunch. She was not impressed. Frogger. Yes. Yes. That's like, I always thought that movie Pixels with Adam Sandler got such a bad rap. I really enjoyed that movie. Kevin James and Adam Sandler. It was a good movie. I thought it was kind of good. Okay, BUAX. Meanwhile, half the audience is either fallen asleep, tuned out, changed the station. It's what we do here. We talk a lot. We have a good time. BUAX. You're not going to get this on another channel. That much I can tell you. I give you guys your money's worth. Why am I trying to scratch the M? I gotta pay attention. It's a good thing my marker is purple. BUAX. The 70s were, there was not, and I can tell you exactly when it changed. I know exactly when it changed. I think every generation has its moment. And for us, everything changed when the AIDS crisis started. That's when the whole thing changed for us. All of the free love and the hippies and everything from the 70s, everything changed in that moment. BUAX. Clearly now everybody knows better, people understand things better, but the fear was real. RGEP. I wish they'd give us the S. RGEP. And I think that's all of those. Don't see anything else. Am I missing anything? Thanks, Kitty. Am I missing anything? Let's see. People who still have the old phones where you dial, right? Can you imagine somebody trying to, would the kids even know what to do with a dial phone? It was a great movie. Thank you, Lotus Lane Larson. I thought it was a good movie, too. You had to waft them near the... Yeah! Oh, Bev, that makes sense. I still have to do that with my phone sometimes, which is kind of sad. 2 cans and a string. I remember that. We played kickball in the street, man. Everybody was out bike riding. That's the joke, right? How do you know where all your friends are back in the 70s and 80s? You look for all the bikes in the front yard. Everybody just, you pull up and drop the bike and leave. It was like one smooth motion, and you just hopped off, took off, right? When somebody got hurt, it was funny. Do you remember that? Nobody ever went to the emergency. You don't need the emergency room. We got tape and glue right here. Like, you don't need that. Oh my God, the TV went off. Yes! And they would play the national anthem and fly the flag, and then it would be nothing but static or that barcode symbol all night long. The kids were like, wait, TV used to shut down? It did. It did. The TV did used to shut down. Michelle, thanks so much. That's what we do. Drinking out of the hose. Look, Glenn, okay, I know you know, hose water tastes good, which is probably toxic, but that's not the point. It tasted good. It was good tasting water. My mom never let us in the house. We, again, lived in Florida all my life, and we had a pool, an in-ground pool, and we were not allowed in the house. Like, she literally like, yep, 8 o'clock, get out, whoop, lock the door. I got to pee, use somebody else's house. I'm thirsty, get the hose, but I'm hungry. It's lunchtime. She'd hand you a peanut butter sandwich out the door. Yeah, do you know where your children are now? Nobody ever knows. Well, I guess they do. They all have tracking device, right? A lot of R's in the bottom right. Oh yes, I'm literally pointing at one of them. I'm like stuck back in like the 80s and 70s now. It was such a different vibe. It really was. I think that's all the R's. And I'm not rolling my R's because I cannot do that. I do not speak Spanish. I'm terrible with rolling my R's. Dial MTV, yeah. 3 R's, I got those. Yep, got the R's. In Iris. Did I get the R in Iris? Yes, I did. I did. Hi, Goen. How are you? Detroit Rock City 45. Yeah, it was such a different time. It really, really was. Okay. Just like the 50s was different to us, you know? ZJTQ. I had to go slowly with that because that was a lot. ZJTQ. That's not a good set of letters. See, it's not just a scratcher channel, it's a history course. Jesus. Could have used that Z on the other ticket. Zig zig ah. All right, ZJTQ. I see no more. I see no more of them. KOWH. KOWH. Why would I have scratched off the K early? That's weird. Now that I see that, I know I did that. K-O. Oh, is that? We got the whole word. We got a word. Who? Who are you? Who? Ooh, ooh, ooh. I really want to know. KOWH. Oh, has The Masked Singer come back on the air? Does anyone know? Have I missed anything? I love that show. KOWH. Okay, we're missing SINDLF. SINDLF. C. And V. Just all of that crap. CV. Ooh, like a curricula vitae. V. There's the C. CV. Didn't really do us a lot of good. I mean, maybe a little bit, maybe. CV. All right, last two. MI. Oh, and we get to scratch the M again. That's exciting. Okay. I don't see anything. We got that one word. We got who. But we're missing SNDL. I. We got the I. SNDL is what we're missing, and I don't think we got anything as far as words go. Anybody see anything else? His Walmart ruined. What song did Walmart ruin? Concerts back then were cheaper. What's funny is that when I go see all the people I wanted to see back in high school, the tickets are still like 25 and 30 bucks because no one else wants to see them again. So no, just who? Kitty? What song did Walmart ruin? You gotta tell me. Yes, Katie, thank you so much. Everyone, do me a favor, like the video, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, do all those things. It's free to do. Helps the channel out so much. It lets YouTube know, yes, there's really a human on this channel. She's interacting with, ooh! We won $3. We got the money back. Look at that. Look at that $3 win. Sweet. Keaton, be sure and update the totals. Don't want to miss that. So we spent $15 on the crossword tickets. Won back, what did we win back, Keaton? 6? Or 8? Might have been 8. Yes, because the other one was 5, right? Won back 8 on the crossword tickets. Look at us go. Okay, $8 back out of 15, and now we can move on with the rest of our lives. We're gonna, if you had a friend who was waiting for us to finish their crossword tickets, call them and tell them to come back. It's safe now. Yes, you were right, Glenn. Thank you so much. Maybe extra dings. La, 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 la. All right, this is Break the Bank. I have no clue what this ticket is. We're starting on ticket 00, though. Went up to $1 million. Holy crap. I'm sorry. But I think that's the thing that blows my mind about any of the scratch-off tickets. The possibility of spending $5 just randomly. You're grabbing a hot dog. You're grabbing a Slurpee. I don't know, maybe some nachos. You grab your, I got $5 extra. I'll grab a ticket. Boom! $1 million winner. I don't know. 1 in every 3.94. Who Are You by The Who. Yeah. Hello, Naisha. How are you? Let's see what happens with this. I need a drink of water, though. The tickets were up. That was a lot of crossword tickets. And I have a feeling the new kitty cat probably drank some of my water. Why? Because she's like that. It's not like there's a whole bowl on the floor for her. She's like, no, no, no. All right. What are we doing on these? I do not know. What are we doing? It's down here at the bottom. Match your numbers. The winning number, win the prize shown. 2x, 5x. Okay. Get a star, wins automatically. Get the bank symbol and win all 15 prizes. Okay, we are looking for symbols. Yes. A lot of people believe that. I have gotten some black box winners too. But man, if there's one thing I figured out with the Florida Lottery, it's that nothing ever holds true ever for a long time. All right, so we're looking for symbols, we're looking for multipliers, and we're looking to match the numbers. That's what we're doing. Just all that. It's no wonder I need help. No wonder I need help with this. Can't be alone. Okay. Shiny card, stop. Okay. 4, 8, 15, 16. Nope. Nope. Just a bunch of neighbors. That was quick. That was pretty darn fast compared to those crossword tickets. I don't know. You got 5 seconds? Scratch a ticket. That's what you get. 5 seconds. Which is why it's always so funny to me that, hi, Nah, how are you? It's always funny to me that some people don't like the crosswords and stuff, because we discuss often on the channel about how you really get a shiny ticket. No, you really get your money's worth. Oh, what did we do last? I think this is what we did last time. That's what we did. Look at that. Man, I'm telling you, technology. Well, I'm so glad you enjoy them. I don't do lives a lot. I just do them when the new tickets come out. 7, 10, 15, 28. 11 teens showing up because I can't scratch the ticket by myself, clearly. Just some neighbors. 7, 10, 15, 28. Come on. Balls. 7. Hello, 7. Scratch you off. Show you're legit. You're right there. 7. All right. What do you think 7 gave us? Something good, I hope. 15. What is this? $15. What is that? What's the weird numbers? Florida Lottery. Thanks, Samantha. $15. No whammies. I think highs I went on was 200s. Crosswords. Yeah, love the crosswords. All right. Well, it's $15 winner. We will double check that. It's nice to get a winner right out of the gate. Double check it. Because we do officially here, $15. Sweet. Swing bada bada, swing bada bada, swing bada. All right, 15. And I just want to point out, because I know somebody made a comment on a video, it was a while ago. They're like, oh my God, I can't believe you cover up the barcode. Nobody can do anything with that. Really? Yes, they can. Yes, they can. And they try to. You need to take that seriously. When you guys send me tickets, unless you specifically tell me you've already cashed the ticket in, and some of you do that, and you have not blanked out the barcode, I do typically try to do that for you, because you don't want somebody taking your money. Let's treasure hunt. You don't want somebody taking your money. It's your money. You scratched that ticket hard for that stuff. You deserve to collect it. All right, no symbols. Oh, is somebody not being nice? What's happening? Back and forth. Okay. Keisha, Ding Ding, Emma. Hi, Emma. How are you? Delia. Yep. Kitty. Okay, Kitty. Thanks for stopping by. Hello, Glenn. Yep. Okay. Night wind is win. Yep. Okay. Did something happen? All right. So no symbols. Let's see what we got. Maybe we got a match. I love a back-to-back win. 12, 16, 17, 11 showing up just for fun. 23. We got 25, 27, 20, 21, 28, 26, 29. Not what we asked for. 10. No. And another 7, but no dice down there. No dice down there. Just people. Oh, it was the cat. What are you doing? Oh my gosh, she's got the container that the chicken nuggets were in, and she was dragging it across the counter. What a crazy cat. The new cat is just, she's so cute, but she's just trouble. She's so much trouble. So much trouble. All the cutest people are. Does the ticket count small number in the corner? What are you doing? It doesn't matter to me. A lot of people believe that certain number of tickets have certain like chances of winning and that kind of thing. I feel like I'm taking care of a baby.
She being chaotic.
She drugged the containers from the chicken nuggets off the kitchen counter.
Oh.
Go.
I'm not taking her.
Take the cat. Take her. So some people do believe, and some people, just like some people believe, the black boxes, the white lines. And what's funny is that we actually have a white line on this ticket right there. People believe the black boxes, which is first and last ticket on a roll. To please take her with you, seriously. So it depends. I don't really either way. Every once in a while I'll be like, oh, what ticket number is that one on? If I'm trying to pick between two different rolls that have the same exact ticket, because a lot of places near me do that. But other than that, I don't really. I just kind of take what they got, figuring the universe will hand me the right ticket. Clearly that doesn't work for me. Katerina, you've missed the crossword tickets. And we're on the second ticket now, which is Break the Bank. The crossword tickets took a long time because you know I'm very slow. She's just a baby. Yeah, go and see. And a lot of people are, but some people hold on to their tickets. Ari is from Antarctica. What? You're just kidding? I was like, oh my God. Yes. Oh, okay. No, here. So RJ, I have to tell you. So for those of you that don't know, RJ helped me pick the name for the second. We started with 2 cats. We now have 4. The third cat we got, and of course we have a cat named Sunshine, a cat named Luna, and then we got a third cat, and we couldn't come up with a name for her. And RJ says, why don't you call her Stella, short for Constellation? I'm like, oh, that's kind of cute. Okay, and she's definitely a Stella. Stella! She's definitely a Stella. And so we go to get this cat because Stella is like a zoomy cat. She like does parkour, like off the walls and everything. She can jump like 6 feet high from the floor. And she really needed a younger cat. Our other 2 cats are old and grumpy and just bitchy. They're not having it. They're like, go away, young child. They were not impressed with Stella. So we went and got another cat. And this one, Stella is a Torby, which is a cross between a tortoiseshell and a tabby. She's got stripes that look kind of like a tiger stripes, black and orange on her back quarters. So we went and we ended up with a tortoiseshell cat. And this cat is super cute. And we couldn't come up with a name for her. And I'm like, well, wait. But if Stella is the back half constellation, let's call her Connie for constellation. So now we got Connie Stella for constellation. What?
And if anyone has seen King of the Hill, you're probably laughing right now.
What?
Connie Sufanusenfo.
Oh, the hill. Oh, King of the Hill. Yeah. Yeah, King of the Hill.
When
So we
she's
have
in trouble, we call her Con Jr.
yeah, so we have a Connie and a Stella for constellation. And that I'm not getting any more cats. They told me when I was there, they're like, man, we have a limit of 3 per year. I'm like, no, I'm not coming back for any more. We're good. The one is fine. We're good. Typically William is nice. I have a hard time believing William said something that was not nice. He's a regular on the channel. William, I don't know what you said, but chances are good it was misinterpreted because he's typically a very nice guy. So if I'm wrong, which I doubt, someone needs to let me know. And someone asked again about biggest win was $11,000 on a Florida Lotto drawing ticket. During the time of COVID, I had to go to the I had to wait for the office to open, which took weeks. And then I had to go drop it in the slot and with a security guard standing there and everything. And they had to mail me a check and everything else. So it was like, hot mess. Okay. Ari sent a gift. What are we talking about? Did I miss a gift? If I missed a gift, someone needs to tell me. So, oh, I see what William said. No, he's cool. William's good. He's got a pass. I feel like I'm like at the bouncer at a club. I'm like, no, he's good. They're good. Let them throw. They're fine. Your next cat can... Katie, it's going to be a while. I'm getting any more cats right now. 4 is a lot. We had to get an automatic litter box. It was like a whole thing. Yeah. You sent them to... I'm sorry, Ari. Thank you. I did not see them. The chat's been going and it doesn't give me like a separate pop-up. Thank you so much, Ari, for the gifts. I didn't see them. I'm so sorry. Hey, Leo. Okay, back to the thing. Back to the beginning. All right, we're breaking the bank. Well, Florida Lottery's breaking my bank, really. All right, so we're looking to match numbers, get a symbol, or get a multiplier. That's what we're looking for. Hi, Tina. How are you? 7, 25, 27, 28. We got distracted by all the lottery talk, but that's what we're here for. All right, 7 and a bunch of 20s, and there's nothing there. We got neighbor 8, but that's not the same thing. There is no kind of sort of on the lottery tickets. They don't take that. I keep saying there's 11 teams showing up for fun. They should come up with like a ticket where you can go, okay, but you gotta like, if we had like but 4 plus 3 is 7 and we won. Can you imagine the number of winners that would be thrown away on that? I'm not seeing anything on this ticket. You guys see anything? I see Bubkus on this ticket. I do like this ticket for some reason. No, Scratch Wolf. This is the second round of tickets. We've done the crosswords. They're almost done with Break the Bank. And then we've still got the $30 tickets and the $10 tickets. But I don't see anything. If anyone else sees anything, holler in the comments. But I'm going to call this a bum ticket. We don't need it. We don't need it. Losers can go away. We got our official pen here, keeping the ticket from being all shiny. That's so sad that that's where I am in my life. We don't need anything special. We'll treasure hunt since it's the last one. We did get one winner on this ticket already. $15 win. It's weird to me, the winning prize amounts they're coming up with, like 15, because I guess they need that extra 5. 20 would have been too much. Can't give her 20, give her 15. All right, no symbols, no multipliers, but that's okay. We can still match. 16, I see 15 and 13 and 12. No 16, no. 10. Nope, we got 30, but that's not quite the same thing. 6. 4, 1, 8, and 7 neighbor, but no 6. Last number on this ticket is a 9. I'm seeing nothing. So that makes our winnings on the Break the Bank 15 out of a $25 spend. That's pretty good. All right, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. But like seriously, I want like millions of dollars. I want to win millions of dollars on the scratch off ticket. Yeah, the 7s are populars. They've had 2. Yeah, something like that. 23 from 240. But to be fair, we've only done $40 worth of tickets. So technically it's 23 back on 40 right now. And next up are the 50, 100, 500s. What's weird is these tickets feel thick. I mean, I always buy them in multiples of 5 for the live, but these tickets feel thick. Has anyone else played these? What's happening on these? Because they feel like they're much thicker. I know you can't see what I'm talking, because I mean, like, we're talking about grades of paper, but all right, overall odds 1 every 8.89. What's the overall odds on the? Yes, come on, Scratcher Gods. I want to look real quick because I'm curious with the what were those other ones? The 25, 50, 100. What the odds were compared to this 25, 50. Oh, they're not as new as I thought. Why do they feel like they just came out? And really, they came out in February. Can you believe that? Overall odds on that ticket, 1 in every 10.14. So the odds on this ticket are better than the 25, 50, 100s. So that's good. That's good, right? Yes, it was, Ari. You're correct. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, every 10 tickets, which is ridiculous. All right, let's see what they got to offer. But they do feel thicker for some reason. I'm not sure why. I don't know. Oh, something interesting, and you guys need to watch. I don't know what happened, but there was a glitch in the system somehow, and it was trying to charge me tax on the crossword tickets. I'm like, what's that $1.05? And he's like, they're trying to charge tax. The guy had to call the manager up and everything. It was really weird. All right, match. There is no tax on lottery tickets. The lottery ticket is a tax. Match any of your numbers to winning numbers. Win the prize shown. Get a $50 symbol. It's a burst. Instantly win $50. Get a $100 burst. Burst. Win $100. Ooh, get a $500 symbol and instantly win $500. A profit session would be so awesome on this set. All right, so we're looking for bursts and we're looking for matching numbers, right? Matching numbers and bursts. $11 showing up down there in the bottom. All right, 9, 3, 1, 5, neighbor 10, no 9. 26. I've got 21, 25 neighbor, 22, 20, 24, 28. And obviously, if I miss something, holler in the comments. Flippity flop 32, 21, 25, 22 neighbor, 20, 24 other neighbor, and 28. 31, we got neighbor 32, neighbor 30, 33, and that's it for the 30s. 29, pretty sure we don't have it. What do we have? 21, neighbor 30, 25, 22, 20, 24, 28 neighbor. Just a bunch of neighbors. 8, I've got 3, 5, 1. Yep, that's it. Nothing. Just that. That's okay. It'll all be worth it when we get here and we win $15 million. It'll all pay off in the end. It's the lie I tell myself every single stinking day. Right? No, Ari, that's a really good question. But let me just say, other scratchers actually have that information. I do not spend a lot of time on scratchers other than on the channel. I don't know how they get that information. But somebody said there's like a minimum win per book. And I don't know how that works. If somebody else knows, because I know you guys follow other scratchers, if somebody else knows here, drop it in the comments about like the amount of money they guarantee every book or some kind of crap. There's some kind of crap like that. I don't know. Because I don't ever play books. So, but yeah, they still don't make it easy to win because then it would be easy to win. So, all right. I hope so. I really do. We've got 5, 12, 23, 26, 31, 34, 15, 30, 28, we got 23, 26, 10, and 3, 27 neighbor, 19, 4, nothing neighbor, 11 teen, just showing up for fun, that emotional support number, 6 is a neighbor, 14, 8, 29, we got 23, 26, 32, I got 31, 34, 20, 9, 2, 18, we got 12, 13 neighbor, and 16. Nothing. God, Katerina, I know, right? Show me the money. Like, damn it. Florida Lottery guarantees nothing. Absolutely nothing. They're like, we don't promise you a rose garden. We promise you nothing ever. But you know what I take that back. You know what they do promise? They promise to take your money and smile while they do it. I often wonder if they watch any of these channels. 4, 9, 11, 12, 28, 31. Like, do they watch? They know? Are we on their radar? Or do they like, whatever, we don't care. Just give us your money. Be quiet. Go away. Nothing there. 16. For all I know, some of you could be working for the Florida Lottery, hanging out in the comments, seeing what the people are saying. What's the tea? What's the haps? I don't know. Nothing but neighbors, none matches yet. But it ain't over till it's over. Flippity flop. You guys see anything? I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing. Don't see nothing. Florida doesn't do minimum wins on books. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Most I've ever won, $11,000. The $11,000 on a Florida Lotto game. It was a drawing, and it was during the time of COVID. I don't know. I don't know where everybody lives. Thank goodness. Isn't it funny? It used to be like something people would keep, something called, do y'all even know, like an address book? Literally an address book. It was like a paper book where you kept everyone's address. I don't even know if people do that anymore. My kids get a kick out of me talking about how when I was a kid, my mom would buy an Entenmann's cake and leave it on the counter for when companies stopped by. They're like, what do you mean stopped by? Like, people would randomly stop by. What? Why would they stop by? What for? To talk. Talk about what? Hey, Jay Swan, how are you? It was a big thing. It was a big thing. It was funny. New York, $81 on a $500 book. Man. Keisha, I still have mine too in case of emergency. There's that one movie with The Rock. What's that movie with The Rock? Where he has to go rescue his daughter out of the tower that's collapsing and they have to use like a regular phone and all that? Hun. Skyscraper? Is it Skyscraper? And like, I'm terrified of needing somebody's phone number and it's just in my phone. You gotta at least remember a phone number somewhere. Somehow you might need to know it by heart. Somebody's phone number other than your own. Because you can't call yourself during it. I mean, you could, but it's not going to be very productive. Leave yourself a voicemail. I text myself a lot. Y'all are like, yeah, that tracks. People will think I'm being rude while they're talking to me. And I'll be like, I'm sorry, I'm not being rude. I'm literally texting myself what you're saying so I don't forget to look it up or remember what you've said. And then they're flattered that I'm paying that much attention. 24. I really feel like this card should have a bonus spot on it, but it doesn't, and it also doesn't have a win. Come on, man. Let's see. I know it did look, that's why I scraped it. San Andreas, thank you. Yes, thank you, San Andreas. Yes, it did look like, that's why I scraped off more so we could tell it wasn't a 4. I agree with you 1,000%. Yeah. Oh, thanks so much. I appreciate it, Jay Swan. Yeah. Pennsylvania. It did look like a 4. All right, this is the last one of these tickets. Then we move on to the big boys, the $30 tickets. Because Florida Lottery's like, we're not taking enough of your money, ma'am. We'd like all of it, please. 8, 32, 31, 25, 18, and 7. Interesting set of numbers. 6. Of course. 6 and 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. Of course. There you go. 2. Nobody asked for that. 29. I've got 25. 4. 20. 420. 1. 23. We got the flippity flop. 32. 21. We got 31. Come on, so close, but not close enough. Close doesn't win. 13. Flippity flop on the 31. 22. We got 25. 30. Neighbor. 34. 27. Come on, Florida Lottery. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. You know I love you, baby. Down, down, down. Bunch of numbers, bunch of neighbors. 19, just neighbors. Balls. All right, nothing on the 50, 100, 500s. I don't, not financial advice, but I would not recommend that ticket. All right, this is where we're going to make it all count. Keaton, you ready? Got enough space for all my zeros? So that was 0 back on the 50, 100s. So now we're at like 23 out of 90. That's sucky. That's sucky. Yeah, we bricked. We bricked. What'd you miss, Tanya? It's okay. The replay will be up. I don't know what you missed, but it'll be up. Yeah, okay. All right, so what are we doing? I don't know. Overall odds on this ticket, 1 in every 2.61. Now, those are some nice odds. All right, I see you, Florida Lottery. I see you. I see you. All right, we've got tickets number 5 down through 9. 5 through 9. And for those of you who ask, I know, it's funny because I get a good mix on here. A lot of people play all the time and some people don't. So when we talk about a white line, that's what we're talking about. It's literally a white space. Somebody, I think, explained one time it was like printing. It has something to do with the printing, right? I know you will, Tanya. Thank you. But it's the just the gap in the print there on between the tickets. So we're all about learning. That's what I do like about you guys. You guys are the best, and you know why our community is the best. It's not even that we get like big wins, because we have not even had a claimer in like 3 years. What was the winner? The one we're pulling up now? Yes. I'm sorry, Katie. They clearly didn't know it was your birthday soon. What was I saying? Damn it. Something about winning. I don't even know. All right. It's okay. We're going to win. It's going to be big. It's going to be huge. Huge. 15 million diamond is what the Florida Lottery will get after. Yeah, pretty much. The only one making out like a bandit is the Florida Lottery. All right. That's a lot of instructions. Match any of your numbers to the winning number, win the prize shown. Get a star, win the prize instantly. 2x, 5x, 10x, win 2, 5, or 10 times the prize. 5, is that a 50? No, it's 500. That's a $500 burst. Burst. They're really doing it with the bursts there. Win 500 instantly. Diamond, you win all 30 prizes. That's what I was going to say. We have the best community, and I do want to say this, and I say it every single live, because you guys are so kind in the comments. I mean, sometimes it's funny because it's happened. So 3 different people have asked about my biggest win, and I've answered all 3 people, and not one person has had a snarky comment to say, like, we already answered that. You guys are just the best. You are so helpful. There are so many times somebody will ask a well thought out question in the comments of the video, and I will log in, and I'm like, oh, I got to answer that. And somebody's already hopped in and answered, like, nicely, in the best way. You guys are awesome. It's not just me. You guys are awesome, too. Now I'm going to hang up a lung. Sorry, water went down the wrong tube. But birds of a feather flock together. You guys are just the nicest. Hello, Diane. How are you? 11. We now make fun of him. 11's got to be a him. But 11 is nothing but an emotional support number. That's all. All right, we're supposed to match numbers, look for multipliers, look for bursts, look for diamonds. But what is this hot mess down here? Bonuses, dollar signs. Okay, well, we'll worry about that when we get to it. If I forget, you guys got to tell me. Because you guys know I forget that crap all the time. This is a lot. It's funny, I think they're trying to cram more on the ticket to overwhelm people so that people don't realize they won. We're going to take our time with these. Usually we I don't rush through, but usually we kind of go quicker. But all right, we have no single digits, no teens. We got a 22, a 23, a 34, and then a lot of 40s. Everybody needs 40. Flippity flop on the 23, but we only have the 32. 28, we've got 23 and 22. 12, no single digits, no teen numbers at all. 38, just the 34. And I will scan all of these. 26, we've got 23. We'll scan them to make sure. 30, nope, I remember that. 3, no single digits. 13, no teens. 39, we got 34. 37, we just covered that. 46, 44, 40, 45, 49, 47. So both neighbors, but no 46. 19, 15, 6. 4. If you have not liked the video, please do me a favor and just like the video. It's free to do. It really does help the channel out, and I really, really appreciate it. Nothing there. Because what, 11 teen? See, emotional support number. More like emotional damage. 23 and 22 are what we're looking for, and those are not coming up. 50. We don't have any of that. I remember that. 33. We've got 34 neighbor. 35, the other neighbor. 8. 1. 1 is the loneliest number that you ever knew. Okay, I'm not seeing anything up there. All right, down here. We're looking to get $2 symbols to win the prize shown. This is separate from the game up to the tippity top. We got a moon, we got a stopwatch, a safe, an empty wallet, and a crown. So nothing there. You'll know if you've got it. Yeah, you say that. The cats are floating around. So I think somebody's eating over there. All right, 1 down, 4 to go, but it's okay. All right. October 28th. Happy very early birthday. We had 1 job, 11. 1 job! Just 1. 11 fails miserably every day of the week. Actually, 11 team got a good win the other day. I don't remember what happened, but it was a decent win. All right. Let's treasure hunt. Horrible at it, but we'll do it. See, look how terrible I am at that. Doesn't really matter. The ticket doesn't care if I'm good at this or not. It just, you win, you win, you lose, you lose. Of course, it helps when you scratch the number off, right? And not the prizes and stuff. Man. I don't think I'd be any better with a coin. So there's that. All right, 11 teen down there in the corner. Winner maybe. The 1 job. Nope. We've got 3. No, Tanya. We got 3 more tickets after this. 3 more $30 tickets. All right. Let's see what we got. 24. See, that's what I'm talking about. 20 plus 4 is 24, but the lottery's like, no, we don't. It's not how it works, man. That's not how any of this works. 28 to 23. 29. No 24. 18, we've got 12, 17 neighbor, 19 the other neighbor, 14, 11, teen, and 16. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes, but it's depressing to scratch the prizes off when you didn't win anything. I just kind of move on. 4, 1, we're looking for 8. 4, 1, neighbor 9, 3, 6. 3, 6, 9, but no 8. 26. 20, 28, 23. Looking for 26. 29, waiting for Guffman. I don't know. 15. 12, 17, 19, 14, neighbor, 16, other neighbor, 11 teen. 21. What a great age. Flippity flop. 12, 20. 28, 23, looking for 21, 29, no. 46, neighbor 45, 44, 49, 40, 48, 47, 42, 41, 43, literally every other 40. 22, 20, 28, 23, 29, that's it. I don't see it. You guys see something, holler and let me know, but I don't see anything. Glenn, what did I do? I have what? Oh. Yeah, we've won. And what's funny is it seems like there was a good win on the 11 teen the other week. Oh, that's scratching the whole thing. Scratch. Suspense. I'm supposed to keep you guys in suspense. We're looking for double dollar signs. There's nothing there. And I really should be, and I'm going to go back to the 1, scratch and scanning these just to make sure. There is no second chance drawing. Sometimes they do that, sometimes they don't. This time I guess they decided no bueno. That was the last ticket we did, no win. And now we'll do this ticket. I like to make quadruple sure. Now, of course, I scan every single ticket once the session's over. But I like to make really sure on the more expensive tickets, you know, that they're not a winner. I've found more than my share of winners in a garbage can before. You know, and people spend money on that. And that's the only thing that's worse than spending money on a lottery ticket and losing is thinking you've lost and really you've won. You should be scanning all your tickets for sure. For sure, dude. Yep. All right, let's see what happens. Come on, Florida Lottery. Show me the money. Show me that you love me. You love me. You really love me. Oh, that's really shiny is what that is. Okay. 8, 20, 46, 23, 30, 42, 45, 35. All right. 7. Nope. 4. The only single digit we got is 8. Florida Lottery. You didn't get the memo. 28. We've got 20, 23. 9. Neighbor. 38. A symbol would be great. A multiplier would be great. We've got what? 30 and 35. 33, we just did that. 39, we just did that. 29, we got 23 and 20. 14, no teens this time. 44, we got 42, 45, 46. What did we? Oh, I'm sure Keaton will explain. 41, 46, 42, 45. 26, we got 20, 23. Oh, you guys. We got the star. Don't scare it. Hi, Hardens. James, how are you? Don't scare the star. Did Keaton explain what it meant? It means that the whole session costs $240. I've got $240 of tickets. And so far out of the $240, we've won back 23. It's not good news, Tanya. It's sad. It's so sad. It's so sad. 37, we got 30 and 35. 16, no teens. 22, I've got 20 and neighbor 23. 27, we just did that. 24, just did that. 49, 42, 45, 46. 17, nope. 21, 20 and 23 is what we've got. 1. 31. We've got neighbor 30 and 35. 13, no teens. 47, we got 42, 45, 46. Just a neighbor. 25, 20 and 23. 42. Oh, 42! 42. So we've got the star. Yo, now we got to whip out the marker. You know how it goes. We got the star and we got 42. Boom. And boom. All right. And then my son coughs. Let me clear my throat. Wah, 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 wah. 46, 42, 45. No 43. And 32. 30 and 35. No 32. Okay. So we've got the 2, right? No, it's okay, Tanya. That's what it means. All right. So we've got the 2 wins. Let's go ahead and we'll scratch off the bonuses. We're looking for double dollar signs. Nothing there. All right. We'll do 42 first, then we'll scratch off the star. Come on. Big money. Show me money. Really? Anybody want to guess what that is? I'm going to go with it's probably $20. Thanks, Florida Lottery. You're the best. But we're going to scan just to make sure. I'd like to know where they publish their sales information. I mean, certainly they have to report to someone how the sales are going. Sales have increased, sales have decreased. Sales are sucking because we're screwing everyone out of their money and not providing nearly enough winners. Yeah. So, I don't know. If anyone knows where to find that information, let me know. But all is not lost. We could get back-to-back winners. We have gotten back-to-back winners before. So, anything can happen, and it usually does, especially here on my channel, where we're just random as heck. All right. And we still have a whole another ticket after this one. Okay. What do we have besides a lot of shiny ticket? We've got 9, 13, 17, 25, 29, 38, 42, 44. Whole bunch of stuff. 40. I do not remember saying that. 49. We've got 44 and 42. 48. Nope. 3. 9 is the only single digit. 43. Again, we've got 42 and 44, and 43 is what comes up. 36. We've got 38. 28. We've got 29 and 25. 18. I got 17 and 13. 45, neighbor 44, and 42, 50, no 50s. 11. I'm here for you, Grandma. I heard what happened. I came as quick as I could. 39, we got 38. My God. 1. What is with the random 1 that just keeps showing up? And maybe they're petitioning to be the new support number. I'm kind of like 11, but not really. You're half the man he is. 14, we got 13 and 17. 22, I've got 25, 29. 46, we got 42 and 44. 30, nope, I would remember that. Neighbor 29, though. 4, we got 9. 6, we got 9. 41, we got neighbor 42, and then we got 44. 37, I've got 38. And that's it, just 38. Sorry, that's all we got. 12. We got 17. 47. 42 and 44. 20. No. 34. Maybe if I whisper. We've got 38. Got 44, but that's not the same thing. 8, neighbor to 9. 32. We've got 42 and 38. 24. I've got 25 and 29. 16. We got 13, 17. And 15. Not the same thing. All right, we're down in the bonuses looking for double dollar signs. Makes me feel like I'm talking about somebody's bra size. Look for double dollars. No. I'm scan to make sure. We still have 1 ticket left. You don't even know. Nothing. All right, Florida Lottery. It's your last chance to make good. $50, $15 million is what we're looking for. Yeah, I don't even know what would happen if that actually showed up. Like so many things. I'd be on the floor unconscious. It would be, the cat would eat the ticket. Like, you just don't know. You just don't know. You know, the Florida special, that's pretty true. How is that legal? Please. They'll do anything they want to do and you'll like it because it's Florida. I mean, our state mascot's a mouse. For what do you want from us? No, I'm just talking about Mickey Mouse.
Oh. Yeah, he's convinced from it. I'm like, when did that change?
My daughter thought it was okay. All right, let's go.
Listen, I'm busy driving 4 packets.
Let's go. Let's boogaloo to a bit. Look, we got to take this seriously now. This is it. This is it. This is the last one. It's the last one. All right, we've got 9. We just had 9. See, now I feel like that might be a good omen. 12 and 13. 23, 29. Oh, 23, 24, 29. 31 and 44. Everybody's like, this is the winner. This is it. This is it. 39. That is not a number we called. 15. Got my order wrong. Take it back. No, the only 30 we've got is 31. 6. Ooh, I've never seen that at all. Has anyone else? Ari's talking about some of the machines in New York cut the tickets in half. Like the spacer is wrong and they're cutting the tickets in half. Have you guys ever seen that? 25. I've never seen that. I've never heard of it either. Now, that doesn't mean it hasn't happened. But that's... Good night, Mark. Thanks for watching. Do me a favor and give it a like or a thumbs up or something before you take off, please. 25, we've got 23 and 24. 35, we've got 31. 17, I've got 12 and 13. 19, we got 9. 4. 43. Oh my gosh, that's terrible, Keisha. I've never heard that before. See, Keisha says it's happened to her. 43, we've got 44. Is that the only 40? That's crazy. 7-Eleven. Do your Slurpee machines work? Because it's funny, here in Florida, lots of times they don't work. And you think out of all the places where the Slurpee machines, that one keeps showing up, where the Slurpee machines should work, Florida would be it. 21, we got 23 and 24. Flippity flop 12. 11 teen showing up. 11 teen, you're not doing much good, sir. 36, I've got 31. That's crazy. Okay. Come on, Florida Lottery. 48. It ain't over till it's over, though. 28. We got 23, 24, and 29. 46. Nope. 42. No, every 40 except the 44 that we need. 20. Nope. 30. Neighbor. 32 is the other neighbor, right? Got 23, but no 32. The one move over from the middle of the ticket. Mickey D's ice cream machine is always... Did you... Okay, see, now we have to stop before we finish the ticket. That's a whole lawsuit, the McDonald's ice cream machine thing. The reason the McDonald's ice cream machines are always broken is because the contract McDonald's entered into with the ice cream machine manufacturer clearly stated that nobody was allowed to repair those machines except for the ice cream machine manufacturer. They literally just recently went to court and McDonald's won the right to have the ice cream machines fixed by themselves or other people. So hopefully that's not a thing anymore. But it was like a big thing. The ticket hasn't burst into flame. That's what the burst is they mentioned up there. That $500 burst shows up and the ticket's gone. Just gone. Like the wind. See? Yep, see? 33. 31 is what we've got. Come on, Florida Lottery. 14. I've got 13 and 12, of course. 45, but it's still not over. We got 44 because we can win the bonus. It's a safe where the Florida Lottery keeps their money. Here's the chest where they keep the rest of the money. That's the music they play on the very world's smallest violin when you lose and you cry. And that's, for a minute, I thought it said a goat. That's the coat you have to put on because they're so cold and they don't care that we don't win money and you get a chill. And there's the check you have to write them when you spend too much money on lottery tickets. Notice none of that was a winner. We didn't win. Well, we won on the one ticket. Hold on. Got to check. We got to make it official. Nothing. All right. Keaton, I don't even want to do a drum roll because I know it's sad. So sad. It's so sad. That's pathetic. Ooh, that is, I don't even want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. It is a rat. It's terrible. Yeah, 53 back. 30 on the 15 million. And then 15. And so much on Break the Bank. And sadly, the crosswords, 5 and 3, really were the big winners because we won back more than half the money on that. Won back more than half on Break the Bank, too. The $30 tickets, they stunk a Rooney. And the 50, 100, 500, I don't know who's playing lottery. I don't know who's playing those tickets, but I hope you got extra money, honey, because that's that. Yeah, $2 tickets. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. And it's funny because, you know, the lives, it's like, well, okay, we'll do a live because they drop new tickets. But I feel like one of the reasons I show all the tickets is so you guys can get a feel for what's going on out there. You know, you don't go waste your money on a ticket that may not have any returns because, you know, it's not that my ticket is like the gold standard or anything by any means, but I feel like it does give you a good sampling of what to expect from these tickets. And clearly, don't expect a whole lot. I mean, personally, not financial advice. You know, it is gambling. You know, don't gamble more than you can afford to lose. But for the most part, I'd stick to like the oldest tickets you could find that still have prizes. That's where I would be. Yeah, we did have fun. Good night, Delia. We always have fun. We always have a good time. Levi, I didn't even know you were here, but hello. You know, we always have a good time here on the channel. It's always nice to see the tickets they drop. But I mean, I wonder at what point do they start putting more money back into the pool and maybe more prizes than they, you know, increased prize or more prizes available than ever. They're going to have to do that at some point because people, I had fun too. Thanks, Keaton, for keeping track. Thank you so much, Glenn. at some point, people are going to stop buying the tickets. It will eventually happen, right? The Wheel of Fortune tickets. You know what? Let's look. Hold on. Because that's something I do like to do. If I'm not mistaken, the oldest ticket out there with winning big prizes available still is the Flamingo Multiplier. Date oldest. Yep. It's the Flamingo Multiplier right there. $2 ticket, still 9 of 40 top prizes available. 50,000 is the top prize. If you see this Flamingo Multiplier ticket, you should be playing. Not financial advice, but you should be playing because $2 for the chance to win 50,000 and there's still 9 prizes available, people. 9 prizes. Yeah. And see, that's the kind of thing I love. And you guys know I played that ticket a whole bunch on this channel and to no avail. But hey, we got some crosswords out there. We've still got the crossword cash, the triple crossword. You can easily just download the Florida Lottery app and go over and look at the scratch offs and sort by prizes available, dates released. But yeah, always stick to your budget. I say that every single time. Don't ever. This is the end of the tickets I'm doing on this live. So I only go live when there's new tickets. Yeah. That's okay, Bev. We had a good time. And I get to see all of you who leave comments all the time and you guys show up live. I take it very seriously. It's like you guys showing up for a party at my house, right? You guys show up. I say hello to everyone. It's nice to see everyone. Thanks, Katie. Yes. Happy birthday, Katie. But you just have to play what's fun for you and what calls to you. And, don't ever spend more than you can afford to lose because clearly the Florida Lottery, they don't care. They don't care. They're just there to take your money. It's gambling, people. It's still gambling, sadly. So, but I had a good time. I hope you guys had a really good time. If you haven't liked the live or if you hadn't subscribed, do all the things. They're free to do. They really, really help the channel out. I really appreciate it. And I will keep my eyes open for those. I don't see the lottery as often where I am. I'll literally write it down and make a note, LOTERIA, because Lord knows after this, you look in your wallet and go, well, how much do I have to play? And yep, that's what we're doing. Whatever I got. Good night, Keisha. But I will keep an eye out for Lotteria tickets and we'll play some of those soon. To everyone who showed up, thanks so much for watching, you guys. I really appreciate you. Thanks for being here. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for being there. I really appreciate it. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.